as soon as I did a rebrand in 2021, I've had a lot more success with getting gigs and being receptive to brands, and it was the right move. It's more mature. So yeah, I like the name now. And Rabies was my company name is Rabies Entertainment LLC. So that's always
that the whole rebrand of a name, because a name, especially when you're really in the public, you're wanting to work and associate yourself with brands,
right.
other people and stuff like that. So your name carries a lot of weight. And when you have something in your name that kind of just doesn't fit the mold or fit, in what you're trying to achieve, you got to change it. You either don't change it, just be stubborn, be like, oh no, you know what? No, people just gonna have to work with me and what my name is,
Right.
or you can change it and be, things will work a lot smoother and a lot more fluid and everything like that. And so I recently had to do my own name change.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Rebrand and everything, because trying to achieve bigger and better things.
Right.
It's like if Mr. Beast started off as poo poo head or something like that.
The harder sell. The harder sell.
You know what I'm saying?
It's the harder sell. Yeah. No, you're 100% right, and that's exactly what it was. I didn't want to have the harder sell anymore. So it's time for a name change. And he was Puff Daddy. He was Sean Combs. He had rebranded his name 4, 5, 6 times. So I thought about that, and I was like, this guy has maintained his success through 6 rebrands, even though if they were just passive name rebrands. So, 4 or 5 years ago, before everything, I was like, this guy was a success version of a rebrand. So I thought about that one.
Absolutely, man. And then, that also, that led to other opportunities. Like, you were a host of, on a network, you know what I'm saying? So how did that come about? Like when you got the call for that, was you like, is this real?
Yeah, man. I mean, I got to give all the credit to another mentor of mine, Angela Bernhardt Thomas. She's the CEO over at that Collegiate Sports Management Group company. She really doubled down on me. She brought me into the executive space, not only as a consultant from top to bottom. I consulted on social media strategy with them as well. That was probably the main thing I did there. But I did consult everything from a gamer perspective, for their company. But she taught me the ropes, and she's the one who brought me onto that team. She's the one who had me get the consulting gig and also get the hosting job and give me those reins and believe in me for 3 years. All things come to an end, unfortunately, which is just the way it wraps. But it was just amazing to, really. They got me in a commercial with Ronald McDonald. I mean, I did a commercial with McDonald's because they were a primary sponsor at Esports Stadium Arlington in 2023.